Okay, currently Vro is in the lead as far as the count goes for pool score. He is 3-0'd. He 3-0'd Chad very convincingly. 3-0'd Axe pretty well. We're seeing Hungrybox.
That's a nice little combo. Is this a match? Is this a tournament match?
I believe. And he dropped 1 round to Kage. Vro did. So now we're looking at Hungrybox being himself. His little extra options coming back onto stage though, helping Kage regain some momentum. Good choice right there to stay into the level. And Hungrybox pursues, corners him at the edge, gets the crouch cancel tag, gives up on life. And
Hungrybox is just comboing the hell out of him right now.
You know, I think it's early to call, but I think the match that we're going to be watching is going to be Hungrybox versus Vro. I think that's going to be the big deal of PM.
Is there going to be like a grand final set, or is it just going to end with pools?
I do not know. And Kage Spartas Hungrybox into oblivion, kicks him in his fluffy little chest. Yeah, Hungrybox maintaining the momentum. Yeah, that forward B, giving Ganon a lot of options for regaining control of center stage. But you know what?
Hungrybox just grabbed him out of it.
It loses to that appendage. Just, and his tilts, they're all a tiny bit faster, aren't they?
Ganon's? His forward tilt is, yeah. His up tilt is still
his up tilt
volcano kick.
Yeah,
not going to see a lot of that probably.
We don't talk about that, but he did hit he did hit Vro with it in doubles.
In doubles, wow.
That one random point when he got Vro got pushed into it because Kage did it by accident. I assume while trying to up air or something. Ooh,
very nice combo. He evens it up just like that.
Pokemon Stadium working in Kage's favor right there, getting the kill off the top because Hungrybox DI'd it correctly. Now he's getting a good sequence of moves. He's regaining control. I think he's just remembering what it's like to play a Puff from Melee. A nice combo,
man.
Really good turnaround. The percents are different, but it's still basically even.
Yeah. Even
Hungrybox.
Kage having no problem getting combos off.
Yeah, Hungrybox wanted to rest him right there. I think he hesitated, and then he wasn't sure what to do after. Fortunately, Kage didn't punish him as hard as he could have. We have Hungrybox above him. He doesn't want to be there because up air from Ganon wrecks everything. So does forward air. Kage pushing himself back into the lead. Great weight from
ready to roll.
Yep.
That's back even last stock.
Yeah, those big hits, they do a lot of damage. And he read the approach, but he mistimed that up smash. I don't know if it would have beat the punch, but...
Yeah, see, like, most of the time Hungrybox can win the neutral game here, but Kage only needs to win the neutral game twice to take a stock.
Yeah, and there we go. He DI'd the way to survival that time. Would have died off the edge if he'd gone upward, or he would have died off the top if he DI'd up, which is normally survival DI for a move like back air, so. Down B, does it finish? It does not. He has all the room of Pokemon Stadium to survive with. That's cheers for H-Box. It's rare, but we're closer to the East Coast right now, so maybe not. Retreating back air from Kage, clinches game 1.
Hard fought match though. They both look exhausted.
Am I talking over you? What's that? Am I talking over you? All right. Land of Dreams for Hungrybox. Doesn't. He's tired of dying below 100%. He's not going to have it anymore. So he goes to the staple.
Yeah, I think Hungrybox can duck under a lot of Ganon's options, though I haven't seen him take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Gonna go for the rest? No, just gonna try to carry him off the stage.
Yeah, and Kage right there. going for the down B. I don't know if it was a desperation move to try and get a spike and then recover, or if he just thought it genuinely was the best way to make it back. But either way, he still has his stock. That's what counts.
Yep, paid off. Boom.
Bang. Forward B, down B. The recovery option that he has in that, yeah, I think he was anticipating maybe back air work from Hungrybox and decided to try and go for a very frustrating suicide kill.
Hungrybox doesn't seem to be looking for the rest. Just trying to take him off the stage.
Not confident in the rest.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you miss one against Ganon, you're going to pay for it.
Yeah. And you know, this level working out for Hungrybox, because that forward air would have killed him if he'd been anywhere else.
Definitely a smart counter pick. Hungrybox and Kage were teammates in Project M today, so they're probably very familiar with each other's styles.
And I know they've played in Melee before, so it's just that may well be part of what's going on right now. Is, as mentioned, Ganon's a little faster all around, and Hungrybox just, I guess he's not used to it. Really good forward air from him though, and a really good edge guard. Trades are dangerous. The puff punch, it's kind of an iffy option when he's recovering like that, but oh my goodness, he almost gets it. It's that reach from the Ganon's up B, that extra, that brawl keepsake.
Uppercut.
Yeah, it reaches over and really prevents people from getting last-second edge guards on him like they did in Melee. Those little edges.
Be a little more careful.
Yeah, those edges are what's making him really viable right now.
Well, he's got a solid lead now. I don't know if he was going for the suicide spike there or a more interesting approach option.
That's hard to say, but
it did not pay off. A little risky.
Oh, it's just a scary war of attrition right now, and Hungrybox gets more openings, and his combo work is just spectacular, and that's it. That's I think that's gonna Yep.
Got the rest.
Finally goes for it. Hungrybox stands up with a mighty yelp. Proud of himself.
All right, so it looks like Vro just 3-0'd Dark Rain.
Yeah,
Vro is just steamrolling this pool right now.
Yep. All right, we are back into the match. Definitely Dreamland was really instrumental in making sure that Hungrybox won that set, because he was relying a lot on the edge guards and then getting the KO moves back on stage after up B. In that match, we saw quite a lot of back airs and forward airs that would have killed Hungrybox if it hadn't been Dreamland, because he was DAIing away to try and get out of combos. Oop, and does he have the back air magic? He doesn't.
No, he just opts to get back on the stage. The equalizer.
Yeah, H-Box is nodding his head right there. He's not happy he died, but at least Ganon went with him. He knew he was at a high percent and probably could have died to a stray hit anyhow, so he's not as sad about that as he would have been otherwise.
Yeah, it was even though he was in control at the time, it was a good trade for him.
That's some silly attrition going on in there with Hungrybox crouch canceling half of Ganon's moves. Ooh, that forward B chases with the forward air. You know, it's not positionally advantageous, but he does need that percent. Hungrybox finally evading the forward B from the ledge, and Kage not DIing that forward throw at all. Can't even make it over the edge.
Oh, he ducked under his down smash.
Yeah, Hungrybox, he's playing Melee.
He went a little too far down.
Kage tries to be the mighty warrior with that back air. Hungrybox gets the edge. He looks like he's starting to feel himself more comfortably in this matchup. He's gotten a little more used to the new Ganon speed, and he's getting his momentum by opening him up.
Oh, backhand of justice.
And lightning. Justice and lightning. That's a nice combo.
He's got a lot of room to make up, though.
Yeah, Ganon has some distance to cover. Random air dodge. Most definitely accident. Kage knew. He knew he was going up there. He was ready to run and jump. It's not really a surprise since he's been playing Ganon all weekend. But, yeah, I imagine that surprised Hungrybox a little, too. Did a good job of mixing up the tech roll, though. Kage goes low. Hungrybox ain't having it. Warrior. Philosopher. Counter picker. I'm going to assume that Hungrybox struck out Yoshi's story, because Kage doesn't even seem to be considering it.
Oh, yeah.
Will he go to Halberd? No, he won't.
He is the warrior. He doesn't counterpick stages.
Which is a lie. Apex 2010. He did it to Taj with Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
He gave everybody crap for picking those kinds of levels. Then he took a Mewtwo to Brinstar.
Oh, man. The shame.
Kage the thug. No honor. And he picks here. He's
Pokemon Stadium 1.
Yep, we saw in Pokemon Stadium 2 that every time he got those back airs, Hungrybox had to make the conscious effort to DI away from the ceiling because that's where he was dying. Stage's dimensions, depending on where the hits happen, are either going to really favor Kage or they're really going to hurt his cause. And they are back and forth. Hungrybox opens him up, gets him towards the corner. That little platform interrupting his groove a bit. And Kage boots him away. Nice grab into down. Nice down air into grab.
Almost.
Picks up that. He gives the warrior a down B, but he doesn't care. Kage tries to delay it and get around Hungrybox's jumping aerials, but and yeah, that just happened. Hungrybox was hugging the tree, hoping that it would give him survivability in the event of a hit, and it kind of did in a deadly way. Yeah, Kage with his pokes. Kage keeping him pushed to the edge. Hungrybox has to descend eventually, but you know he's still got that spacing.
It is. I mean, Ganon should be able to deal with it with that forward air, but he's having some trouble.
That was pretty risky business for Kage. I'm surprised Hungrybox didn't just try and grab the edge, but and again that upbeat punch at the end might have done the trick.
That finishes off Kage.
And he doesn't lose track of his jumps like he did against who was he playing when he lost track of his jumps? Against Chad.
I think he ran out.
Against his Link. Yeah. Doesn't make that same mistake. Now Hungrybox with a minor lead. His match point. Ooh, that platform push from the forward B is really weird looking. You guys gonna keep that in?
From the
when he forward Bs and it puts Hungrybox on a platform.
Oh, it's something we had to do. We raised the release point of that grab, so you could DI in front or behind Ganon when you fall.
So that makes it that against some hitboxes it pops him onto the platform instead.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate side effect.
All right, well, it's actually kind of a cool knowledge thing, and lets you do some weird stuff, so maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen with the aerial version, so you can still do that.
All right, Kage. I think he was anticipating Hungrybox to start going for a back air on his up B, so he wanted to go for the suicide spike to close out the game, but it didn't quite pay off.
Oh, is he gonna get the rest of the front stock?
Yeah, this is a familiar series of moves. He's popping him up and then sending him along, trying to get him into a tech chase or just simply get a back air string.
Kage playing it safe though.
And Hungrybox is approaching the danger zone.
Oh man.
Oh, who
Very
wins in
close.
that case?
If it comes crashing down, Kage would win in that case.
Okay, well, Hungrybox is going to have to watch out for that. I bet Kage knows it. I imagine he's finished a friendly, and he gets the back air.
Back air.
And again, if he'd been at the middle of the level, Hungrybox might have survived, even that percent, but caught him towards the flank. The last game.
It seems like a lot of these sets are coming down to it, except the ones with Vro.
Yeah, Vro's not putting up with it from anyone today.
No, he is feeling in charge.
He's beaten Axe, Kage, Chad, and Dark Rain. That leaves him with Hungrybox. I haven't seen Hungrybox lose a set yet, so it could very well come down to them as the contenders for top seed. Yeah, he's not interested in messing around with rest.
No, not against Ganon. He's just gonna build the damage and take him off stage.
Yeah, that little swing, that FU to anyone who tries to get too close while he's recovering.
Yep. Ganon is no longer helpless.
Hungrybox takes the edge, takes the first stock in a very convincing fashion. And he's playing off the stage, opens him up. Yes, we have seen this combo. He picks up 66% just like that. Right now, Kage's struggling to regain his footing, but you know what? A couple hits and then the stocks are even again.
Yeah,
It's really all about who dominates the neutral game for any period of time.
there we go. That could be the stock.
It is not.
Dreamland working.
It is the land
heavily.
of nightmares for Ganon. At least when he's fighting Puff. Ooh, and that back air. Once again, Dreamland. Giving Hungrybox the edge. Nice little crouch there. Excellent shield. Doesn't get any kind of hard spot on that forward air, so no solid opening, but not dying. Not dying's pretty sweet too.
Yeah, he's got to get his momentum back, and not dying would be a big part of that. But that
forward smash. Now Hungrybox, he knows he's in the danger zone from almost any move, so he gets 9% of extra credit. It's the difference between a B and an A. Nice little crouch, nice wave dash. Hungrybox is really maneuvering well around Kage's nonsense. Finally links the down air into a grab.
Yeah,
manages to dodge the forward B.
Control.
Yeah, Hungrybox is, he's not just ahead, but he is thinking ahead. Although that, I don't know if he was trying to actually hit with that or if he thought there was a platform canceling it for him. And Hungrybox,
perfect reverse forward there.
Very nice. Last stock for Kage.
Just a little slow on the tech chase there.
Kage does hit hard, but Hungrybox gets the back air strings. And
I think Hungrybox,
that's
well,
not
he
quite
was low on jumps, but
yeah.
he made it back.
Hungrybox, or Ganon wants that turnaround. He wants to clutch out a stock any way he can.
Hungrybox is being really aggressive off the edge here, and it pays off.
Yeah, he had the stocks to burn, and he didn't even need him. So good work to Hungrybox. Well played by Kage.